right, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Wayne and Garth, Wayne's World. Just kidding. Blonde hair, dark hair. I thought maybe. Just kidding. We're here today talking about the differences between disinfecting and sanitizing. That's something that a lot of people probably don't know the difference. So we wanted to clear up that for you. I'm here with Mike Hanson from Hanson Janitorial Supply. Where can they find you, Mike?
We're at 410 South 1st Street in Pocatello, Idaho, and we're also located at 914 Lee Street in Boise, Idaho.
Perfect. But we are at the Pocatello location, and they are right behind Albertsons as well. So,
yes.
Well, cool. So I'm hoping you guys can all hear me or us because we don't have our microphones on today. I forgot something, my bad. But let's talk about sanitizing for a minute. When you're sanitizing something, you've got different chemicals. We got sanitizers, something like this.
Food grade sanitizer.
Food grade sanitizer. And what sanitizing is it's getting germs and getting bacteria. It's wiping majority of them out, and it's going to be safe for preparing food and all that kind of stuff. But it's not killing everything. That is that's where you want to be going into more of the disinfecting realm. And these are specific disinfectants. They are there to clean up everything else that the sanitizer cannot get. Correct?
Close, yes. And we'll cover this more later on here when we talk about kill claims. An important distinction between disinfectants and sanitizers. Sanitizers are generally used in a food prep area or your kitchen counters and stuff like that because the nature of disinfectants will leave a film. And so we don't want any of that disinfectant getting on our food and being ingested because it could make you sick. So that's generally the big difference between the two. And there are some sanitizers that do have kill claims that would kill coronavirus and things of that nature, and they have been registered by the CDC to do that.
Want to show them one option?
One option would be Purell, and the big difference between this Purell surface sanitizer and say a food grade sanitizer is that Purell is alcohol. So it's basically the same alcohol that's in the Purell hand sanitizer, you're just putting it on your kitchen counter.
Perfect. So yeah, there are some differences between the disinfectants and the sterilizers. Now let's talk about dwell times for a minute. For example, disinfecting. Most disinfectants, most hospital grade disinfectants need at least 10 minutes to do the job that they're designed to do. And when I say 10 minutes, it doesn't mean spray it and wipe it dry for 10 minutes. It means spray it wet enough so as you're wiping it, it can still be wet after you've wiped it, so it can then set for 10 minutes to do the job it's designed to do.
Industry standards generally 10 minutes on most disinfectants, especially a quaternary-based disinfectant. And when you have it on the surface for a dwell time, it needs to be visibly wet for that amount of time for it to do everything that it is claimed to be killing in the kill claim.
Perfect. So there are certain disinfectants that are a little more potent and more effective against killing things. For example, we have these chlorinated disinfectant tablets that we are using in our electrostatic sprayers, and you can get those down. Currently, they're just the normal application and dilution rate is 4 minutes.
Yes.
And if you double up on it, it'll go down to 1 minute of kill time.
Specifically on coronavirus.
Specifically on the coronavirus. Now, not all disinfectants, you can't just glug, 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 glug more of the disinfectant into a can and get more, a faster kill time. It has to be a specific disinfectant that offers that ability to do it. Correct?
Correct.
Perfect.
A big problem that we see out in the field is especially with aerosol-based disinfectants, your Lysol, that sort of stuff. People will spray it and immediately wipe it off. You're going to kill some things, but you're not going to be getting the things that we're concerned about today.
Exactly. Yeah, and there's a lot of things that certain disinfectants can kill within 1 minute.
Yes.
Being wet. But like he said, for the corona and all that kind of stuff, you need a disinfectant to stay that whole 10 minutes. Now, do all disinfectants kill the coronavirus?
No, not all disinfectants kill the coronavirus.
So you're telling me I can't go to Olive Dollar and get some Fabioso?
No, you cannot.
Oh, dang it.
So it's kind of a lead into kill claims. A kill claim is a disinfectant that's registered with the EPA and the government and the CDC that they are paying for the testing specifically on one virus or bug or what have you. And currently what they're doing is it's called an N list. And as these chemicals are becoming certified for this, they're being added to the N list. So if you're unsure about it, you can go on the CDC website and look at their N list and see if the products in your home or in your business are on that list.
Perfect. So, to kind of start summing things up, sanitizers are great. They're going to help reduce the germs and bacteria that are on your surfaces, but they're not going to do, not all of them. So like Mike said, some of them are, like that Purell, is ready to kill the coronavirus, but it has to sit on this one, how long?
The Purell surface is 30 seconds.
And for the corona?
Yes.
Perfect. So there are some that can do that, but to really get a good kill on the things that these are designed to do, which the Hanson Janitorial does carry a wide array of products that does eliminate those viruses that we're dealing with now. They've got to sit for 10 minutes typically, except for the more powerful ones we've discussed. So,
and not all disinfectants have the same kill claims. So more specialized disinfectants will go after harder viruses such as the norovirus, parvo, that sort of thing, which your general run-of-the-mill disinfectants won't even be effective against.
Perfect. So the best way to apply these things now, so like say you have a table you've just gotten done eating lunch on or whatever, and you want to sanitize it because you're preparing or doing a lot of food stuff on that area. Okay, first off, you don't want to just spray it down with all the crumbs and stuff and call it a day and wipe it. Take all that debris off first, clean it off first, and then really spray it down, get it wet, and let these chemicals have the correct dwell times. Like he said, disinfectants, you don't want to be using too much around your food because that's going to cause other problems in your health department. But yes, take the debris off first. If it's a greasy area, to degrease that area first, and then go back to applying not a degreaser, but a disinfectant. Trying to think, did I leave anything out?
No, germs love to be in dirt and sit on dirt and under dirt. So even if you leave dust particles, a little bit of dirt, what have you, and you spray a disinfectant on top of it, yes, you're going to disinfect the dirt, but you're not going to disinfect the germs underneath the dirt. So that's why it's important to clean before you disinfect. Disinfection is generally your last step in cleaning.
Yep, I like it. So that being said, currently we're offering these disinfecting services using this electrostatic sprayer. We also have a fogger as well that is effective in it. But what electrostatic does, it gives a positive charge to the particles that are leaving the gun, the sprayer, and engulfing those negatively charged objects and sticking to them long enough, giving them enough dwell time to kill everything that the chemical claims it can kill. If you're wanting our help to help disinfect your office, you can click the link above, I think it's above me. And then you can schedule your disinfecting spray then. And if you want some more information about different disinfectants that you can get your hands on, you can get a hold of Mike over here at Hanson Janitorial Supply, and they can definitely steer you in the right direction if you're cleaning your own office, and they can also help you out with your paper products, your soap. Maybe your hand sanitizer is a little sparse right now, but
it's trickling in day by day, but we're starting to get it. So.
Perfect. So appreciate you guys joining us today. Hopefully this cleared things up a little bit, but just remember, for the most part, let these things be wet for 10 minutes, and it's going to help you. It's going to protect you and your loved ones and your co-workers and employees so much more. So have a good one, and we'll chat with you later. Bye.
Wash your hands, don't touch your face.
That's right. See ya.